Hello everyone in the Youth Physio Webicon 2020. I am Dr. Parul Sharma, working as an assistant professor in School of Physiotherapy, Delhi Pharmaceutical Sciences and Research University in New Delhi. I would like to congratulate first of all Dr. Ravinder Kumar Mudgil and his student wing for the great success of International E-Conference. So now the topic of my presentation is impact of COVID-19 lockdown period on teaching and learning strategies, technology adoption and student engagement, and the last faculty experience. India's fight against COVID-19 outbreak has been unique. The Janta Curfew was a positive step for further awareness and preparedness about the quarantine and provided the doorway for implementation of lockdown in several states in India. COVID-19 pandemic is first and foremost a health crisis when it comes to the education sector. Many countries has closed down the schools and universities on a very emergency note. As these disruptions are a time to rethink or something re-innovate, reflect on the education sector. Technology has a key role in educating the future generations. Hence, teaching and learning and student assessment are moved towards online mode. The purpose of my lecture is to make you understand the technology adoption, teaching and learning process, student engagement and faculty experience towards the virtual classrooms during this lockdown period or health crisis period. There was lot of fear, anxiety and consciousness among students and faculty regarding COVID-19. My lecture reveals the positive side of COVID-19 and change in the education sector by adapting to technology and engaging students with various virtual sessions. Now, it has created a revolution in Indian higher education in colleges and universities in India, as there was lots of resistance in teaching fraternity or physiotherapy faculty towards adapting the technology and virtual engagements of the students. Due to this situation, most of the colleges and universities has widely accepted or adopted this technological innovation, and the student involvement is more than the regular classroom engagements. So this is surprisingly a very good situation regarding the student involvement while taking the virtual classrooms. The faculty has to change their mindset towards the virtual classrooms and adopt technology for the betterment of students. Now come to the first component of my presentation is technology adoption. After the adoption of technology, faculty are using virtual modes of meetings, guest sessions, guest lectures, faculty development programs, student mentoring, student assessments, conducting exams, academic activities, online and various competition for faculties and students. Technology has created the revolution in Indian higher education system, and it is widely accepted by all due to the crisis. Second is teaching and learning. Teaching and learning has always been in demand, and when faculty heard about this lockdown period or due to this COVID-19, it was a challenge for each and every faculty to look this is an opportunity to go for the virtual classrooms, virtual learning and virtual teaching. This is also called the blended learning in broadly. The blended learning combines technology and face-to-face interaction to improve student engagement, streamline assessment and opens the lines of communication between the students and the teachers. The students and the teachers are using various virtual modes for learning and teaching sessions such as Skype Meetup, Google Hangouts, Microsoft Teams, Zoom app. If I if I say about the recent articles, when we are compared with the virtual modes between us, like Google Hangouts is better, Microsoft Teams is better, Zoom app is better. So I am concluding the some recent articles on this. The both Microsoft Teams and Google Classrooms offer a core package of tools that cover classroom essentials. If I talk about the Microsoft Teams and Google Classrooms. In Microsoft Teams, for example, students and teachers have access to Word, Excel and PowerPoint. The Google Classrooms provide similar application through Google Docs, file, sheets and slides. These online tools make it simple for teachers to send classroom materials, grade assignments, conduct assessments through internal sessional marks and monitor each and everyone's student progression. With the crisis, there is wide adoption of the technology in teaching and learning process. The tools are used by the faculty during this lockdown period for teaching and learning through online modes, as I have told you earlier. Many institutions conducted faculty development program online to gear up the positivity among faculty during the crisis. Faculty feel there is no much difference between the offline mode and online mode, as they can share PPTs, play videos for practical and use board and markers as regular classrooms. Zoom for education, Zoom app for education. For one to use Zoom app, the user has to, in case a teacher has to go www.zoom.us and sign up for account for free. It is ideal for scheduling the short meeting. In case if the three people wanted to have a meeting, then they can easily download the Zoom app. Teachers can also invite students for meetings through an invitation link sent there through the emails. They can join their meeting directly on the Zoom application and they can click the link including the password and the personal mailing ID. The link below will give a complete guide on how to use Zoom. You can go for Zoom if you are looking for a web app to interact or to conference with the students in a group in and around 45 minutes. Now come to the Google Classrooms. Google Classrooms is mostly used for the creating assignments, submitting assignments and grading of that assignments. You can go for Google Classroom if you are looking for a simple web app to provide assignments to students and keep track of their performance. Now come to the Microsoft Teams for education. Microsoft Teams is available both on Windows and Mac operating systems. You can use both on your mobile phone as app and your computer by visiting Teams website. It has more features than Google Classrooms. If you are looking for something that has a combination of what both Zoom and Google Classroom offers, then go for Microsoft Teams. This is a very good suggestion to all the students. However, you need to have a paid version of Office 365 and has some good internet connection. So it also have a stiff learning curve. So all these various modes of learning and teaching has created a revolution in the institutions and the university, or you can say change in the education sector in India, and proved the hybrid system of teaching through the offline and online mode. Now come to the third component, student engagement. Student engagement is a challenge today and tomorrow, whether offline and online mode. When we started taking classrooms and classes online, we were shocked to see the student attendance It was 20 times better than the regular classrooms. So it was almost 100% attendance while engaging them virtual classrooms. On a very special note, there is an initiative from Ministry of Human and Resources Management to offer free SWAYAM courses. Many institutions subscribed online free courses for students as well as their faculty in the lockdown period due to COVID-19. E-library sources and e-books have already been shared with the students and with the faculties. Now come to the next component, that is the faculty experience. How the faculty experience with the technology adoption. Initially, there was lot of disturbances in their mindset or in their minds of the faculty when they have adopted the technology and virtual classrooms. As they started experiencing it, it became automatically like a habit. They started loving online classes rather than the regular classrooms. In the word of many faculties, teaching online is much more better than the regular sessions. According to the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, the online learning and the distance learning needs to be increased. I am sharing the 3 important points which is given by the Ministry of Home Affairs. First of all educational training coaching institutions shall remain closed. However, these establishments are expected to maintain the academic schedule through online teaching. Maximum use of Doordarshan or DD channel or other educational channels may be made for teaching purposes. They need to be increased in the education sector. As all of us know, in India, we have lots of technical issues when it comes to data consumption and uses. Now, the following suggestions from my side I put forward to improve the uses of internet and electronic information resources among the physiotherapists in all the physiotherapy colleges and institutions or universities. First suggestion is the subject of physiotherapy informatics should be included in the curriculum of Bachelor of Physiotherapy and Master of Physiotherapy. Second is the library of the physiotherapy colleges and universities should start the information literacy programs to raise the awareness among the stakeholders. The physiotherapy colleges and universities should be upgraded with all the modern gadgets of information. You can say the ICT tools, Wi-Fi access, printers, scanners, webcam, etc. so that the users can maximum utilize the facilities available. More e-sources should be subscribed by the colleges and universities library. All the physiotherapy colleges and universities should have their own website so that users can easily get the academic news and other relevant information, and it should be properly updated timely. The colleges, universities of physiotherapy libraries should start bulletin board services to inform the users about the arrival of the current printed journals and newsletters and other related information to enhance the use of these resources. Next, the college universities should appoint qualified IT staff to provide the expert guidance to the users about e-resources. Now, I would like to conclude with the statement that the teaching fraternity in physiotherapy profession doing a great job. I am really proud of my profession. Thank you.